So you have this cluster going on in Washington to the backdrop of something much bigger for all Americans looking in, and that is not just leadership, it's a party that seems to lack moral conviction. You have a party waiting for the NRA to speak first, literally on guns, and you have everyone seeing their silence on this matter. Nobody stepping up and saying, you know what, here's how I feel, one way or another. So you've got this backdrop now that literally reveals them to have no soul, no moral conviction, quite frankly, no cojones, none.
You know,
none.
David,
none. They've got none.
1 week ago today, this beast was preparing to kill his mother, assault a school, go into first grade classes, line little children up, and do the unspeakable. The things that, unfortunately, I have heard those little 6- and 7-year-olds went through in the final moments of their life kept me awake more nights than not. Yeah. The details, I'm sure you know the details. They're just, you can't sleep after hearing what these little children went through. It has scarred the soul of Americans that I know, not Republicans, not Democrats, not liberals, or not conservatives or independents, all Americans, judging from my friends and relatives and loved ones and former constituents calling me, emailing me all the time. And yet there is one political party, as Mika said, that has refused to speak out on this issue, have refused to come on news programs, to have their voices heard, because they're waiting for the National Rifle Association.
And if you don't think that's
to
true,
hold a press conference.
We've reached out to, sir, I won't say his name, but there are some that even said, we can't talk to you till Friday.
I reached out on Tuesday to a guy I've known for 20 years who's a Republican leader. And he said, I'm sorry, I can't talk to you until after the NRA has their press conference on Friday.
Yeah.
I've heard that.
But you guys, you know, let's face up to the fundamental issue here, and it defines all of these things. The fundamental instinct of politicians generally, and this is certainly true, members of Congress.
What you just said is one of the most depressing things I've heard in politics in a long time, which is that a leader, supposed leader of the Republican Party in this country, told you he cannot speak until the NRA speaks, that he takes a back seat to the NRA.
20 children dead.
20 babies.
20 babies dead. He can't speak until after the NRA allows him to.
Makes Grover
in a word, that's pathetic. And the NRA will speak at 10:45 today. We'll see. We'll see what they say. We'll see how far they're willing to go. If they're willing to meet the president somewhere, come down on military-style weapons, come down on those high-ammunition clips. But the fact that we have leaders, I put in quotes for the moment, in Washington who wait for third-party groups before they can speak from their own guts and give their feelings and give their convictions.
Well, they're just not leaders.
Well, let me just say this. While the NRA is polishing off their statement today and preparing for the press conference, let me be very clear. You can be the association that protects gun owners, that want to protect their children and protect their families in their home, and that want to hunt with their children and grandchildren. Or you can be an association that decides you want to protect survivalists and people that have assault weapons and want to have a gun that can spray down and mow down people in malls and movie theaters and in first grade classes. If you choose the latter, you're going to lose. You're going to embarrass yourself, and your organization is going to be broken in half. It's your choice. It's your choice. You can do the right thing, or you can keep doing what you've been doing since 1994. Make the choice, but I guarantee you, if you choose wrong, you're going to pay. You're going to pay a tough political price.
I think it's awful.
Good luck. Good luck at your press conference today. Good luck. Go mainstream again. Be the organization you once were.